Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Minecraft, and I wanted to share with you guys how to build the Peely Smoothie from Fortnite Season 10. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this build. It's pretty easy to do. All that we're going to need is a light blue concrete. We're going to use white stained glass. We use yellow concrete powder, and then we're going to use black, red, purple, and orange concrete. So without further ado, let's jump right into this build. Alright guys, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put down one layer of 19 light blue blocks. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then for our second layer, we're going to copy exactly what we just did. So we're going to have two layers of 19 light blue blocks going down. So it should look just like this. Then we're going to do 17 blocks going in one on each side. So we're going to start in one on the third layer. We're going to do 17. You really don't need to count it out. You can just go all the way down and stop in one on this side. And then for the fourth layer, we're going to do that one more time, starting in one. So I think this time we're only going to do 15. So we're going to start in one, go all the way down until you stop in one. So our first 4 layers should look just like this. For the next layer, we're going to put down one white stained glass on the end. We're going to go yellow concrete powder all the way down, and we're going to put another white stained glass on the end. So yellow concrete powder all the way down, and then on the very end, put another white glass block. So it should look just like this. For our next layer, we're going to start with another white stained glass. Then we're going to do 5 yellow, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to do 3 black blocks, 1, 2, 3, followed by 5 more yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 white stained glass on the end. So it should look just like this. Our next layer, we're going to again start with 1 white stained glass, 4 yellows, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do 1 black, followed by 2 red, 2 black. Then we're going to do 4 yellow, and then 1 white stained glass on the end. So it should look just like this. So for the next layer, we're going to start with 1 white stained glass, and then we're going to do 3 light blue blocks extending out So 3 light blue extending out just like that. Come back in, we're going to do 4 yellow blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do 5 black blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4 yellows and 1 white stained glass on the end. So it should look just like this. For the next layer, we're going to start with 4 light blue blocks. We're going to do 3 right here, and then we're going to extend 1 out to the left. So it should be 4 in total. Then we're going to do 1 white stained glass. We're going to go yellow all the way down with 1 white stained glass on the end. So when you're done, it should look just like this. Alright guys, so what we're going to be doing is simultaneously be working on the handle, and then we're going to be working on the actual front of the cup part. So we're going to start with the handle over here. We're going to start with 3 light blue blocks, 1 extending out, 1 to the left. So it should be 3 like that. Then we're going to come in over here where the white stained glass is. We're going to do the exact same thing we did for the last layer. White stained glass, yellow all the way down, and then white stained glass on the end. So when you're done, it should look just like this. The next layer, we're going to do almost the same thing. We're going to start with the handle. We're just going to do 2 light blue blocks on the end, just like that. We're going to come in here, do white stained glass, yellow all the way down, and then white stained glass on the end. So just like this. Our next layer is going to be exactly the same. We're going to do 2 light blue blocks, 1 white stained glass, yellow all the way down, and then 1 white stained glass on the end. So just like this. Our next layer, we're going to start with 2 light blue blocks like we did. We're going to do 1 white stained glass, then we're going to do 1 yellow, follow that with 4 black blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 3 yellow. 4 more black blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 yellow, and 1 white stained glass. So it should look just like this. The next layer, we're going to again start with 2 light blue on the end. We're going to do 1 white stained glass, followed by 2 yellow. Then we're going to do 2 black. Then we're going to do 5 yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more black, 2 yellow. Oh, didn't mean to do that. 2 yellow. And then 1 white block on the end. Let me go down here to destroy this. And then when you're done, it should look just like this. So our next layer, again, we're going to start with 2 light blue on the end. We're going to do 1 white, and then a yellow all the way down. And then another white glass. And then the next layer is going to be the exact same thing. So another 2 on the left, white stained glass, yellow all the way down, and then white stained glass on the end. So when you're done, it should look just like this. For the next layer, we're going to start on the left with another 2 light blue blocks. We're going to come in and do 1 white stained glass, followed by 1 yellow, 1 black, then 9 yellow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do 1 black, 1 yellow, and 1 white stained glass on the end. So just like this. Our next level, again, we're going to start with 2 light blue blocks on the end. Come in, we're going to do 1 white stained glass, 2 yellow this time, 2 black, then 5 yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more black, 2 more yellow, and then 1 white stained glass on the end. So just like so. Our next 2 layers are going to be with the yellow all the way across. So we're going to do 2 blue, 1 white stained glass, yellow all the way down, white stained glass, and the next layer is going to be the exact same way. So 2 blue, white stained glass, yellow all the way down, if I can get there, and then white stained glass on the end. So it should look just like this. Alright guys, for our next layer, we're going to start with 5 blues. So we're going to connect the handle. So we're going to do 2 blues, then we're going to do 3 more extending out one to the right so that it connects. Then we're going to do 5 white stained glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 1 purple block, and then we're going to do white stained glass all the way to the end. So white stained glass all the way to the end. And then for the next layer, we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to copy what we just did. So 5 light blue, 5 stained glass, 1 purple, and then stained glass all the way to the end. So it should look just like this. For the next layer, we're going to do the same thing, except we're done with the handle. So we're going to skip out on the light blue. We're going to do our 5 white stained glass, 1 purple, and then stained glass all the way to the end. And then it should look something like this. Then we're almost done, guys. We're just going to make the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our light blue black out, back out. We're going to go all the way down, except extended one out on the end. So we're going to put one here, extend one out to the left. Then we're going to go all the way down and do the same thing and extend one out to the right, just like that. Our next layer, we're going to copy exactly what we just did. So just go over everything you just did. Then our next layer, we're going to start in one on each side, go all the way down. So in one, all the way down, and then stop in one. The next layer, we're going to do another in one. So in one, all the way down until you get in one, just like that. And then to finish it off, we're going to do 5 light blue blocks in the middle. So we're going to skip 4. So we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to put down 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you're done, it should look just like this. Now to finish this thing off, we're going to add our straw and our umbrella. So this can be a little tricky, so try to pay close attention. We're going to start on the far left side. We're going to do 1 purple block here. Then we're going to do 3 on the next layer, 2 extending out, 1 to the right. So it should look like that. Then we're going to do 2, 1 extending out to the left. So 1 on top, 1 to the left. We're going to come over here and we want one going diagonal. So I'm going to use orange as a placement block, put a purple right here, destroy the placement block. Should be going diagonal like that. Now we're going to put 1 more purple on top of that side. We're going to put 2 more on top of this side. And then we're going to go 5 purple high on the left side, and then we're done with the straw. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just like that, we're done with the straw. Now we're going to add our little umbrella. So we're going to do our orange blocks. We're going to come over to the right side of our last light blue layer. We're going to do 4 orange blocks going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It should line up with this purple. We're going to put 1 red on the top. Then we're going to do 4 red on each side. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go in here and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be touching the purple. And then to finish the umbrella, we're going to do in one until we get to the end. So we're going to start in one on both sides. We're going to do the exact same thing again, in one on both sides. And then to finish this off, we're going to do 3 in the middle. So as you guys can see, you have your straw, your umbrella. And if you back up, you guys can see that we have built the Peely Smoothie from Fortnite here in Minecraft. If you guys have any questions about this build, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.